Welcome to this edition of The Buzz. I'm Devon Holt. Let's pause for just a few minutes to talk about the exciting things happening right here at St. Stephen Church. Well, church, it's almost that time for our Men's Day Community Forum on September the 13th. This year, we'll have Talib Starks. He's the author of the book, The Uncivil War, Blacks versus Niggers. It's one of the most controversial books of our day, and we hope that you will be here for an open conversation about the issues that are impacting our community. We're opening the doors at 9 a.m. for a continental breakfast, and we'll begin the forum at 10 a.m. We'll open the doors to both men and women and invite you all to be there. It's a conversation you won't want to miss. It could very well change our community. And Men's Weekend will be topped off with two of America's premier preachers. We'll begin on September the 13th, that Saturday, with Louisville's own A. Russell Larker. He's the pastor of New Zion Baptist Church right here in Louisville, Kentucky, and we'll want to make sure that we're all in the place when he brings God's word on September the 13th. On September the 14th, we'll welcome back to the pulpit one of our dear friends, Pastor Jeffrey Johnson from Indianapolis's own Eastern Star Baptist Church. For those of you who know Jeffrey Johnson, you know that he brings the heat to the pulpit. So you want to make sure that you're there at any one of our worship services on Sunday, September the 14th. And men, don't forget about our financial goal this year. We're actually asking every man and every woman who loves a man to give $100 towards our cumulative goal of $100,000 towards debt elimination and ministry elevation. Now, we also want 200 brothers to pack out our choir stands across all three of our campuses. And brothers, we need you to turn out because we don't want to have to bring out these guys.
I want to walk and talk with Jesus each and every day. I want my life to be an example for him in every way.
Now, we don't want our special clinician, Percy Gray Jr., better known for his work with the Chicago Mass Choir, directing those guys, do we? So get out there and sign up, brothers. But if you're like me, perhaps singing really isn't for you. If that's the case, you can still volunteer by being an usher or a greeter. You can sign up for that right after church today in the lobby. Now, men, don't forget about your challenge from last week when Minister Geneva Nelson challenged each and every campus to double their attendance in life groups above and beyond what they did for last year's Men's Day. Louisville campus, your challenge to have 1,200 people in life group sessions. Indiana, 150. Hardin County, 200 is the challenge that we're asking each of you to adopt for Men's Day 2014. So get on the telephone, get on social media, whatever you need to do to invite someone to a life group, reach out and do it. I know we can accomplish at St. Stephen Church. We always rise to the occasion, and 2014 Men's Day should be no different than any other challenge. And that's a wrap for this week's edition of The Buzz. Now, let's get back to worship.